Hey, Lee Cole here, and I want to show you a quick video about our upcoming software launch, a piece of software that we just created called TubePostr, and it's extremely useful. The whole reason that we created this, frankly, was because I needed it for our business, and it was so remarkably useful that we decided to make a version for the public. I want to show you what it does, show you how cool it is. Really easy to use, set and forget. It's a WordPress plugin, so you are going to need a self-hosted WordPress website, but you don't need anything beyond that. So you are currently looking at my YouTube channel. Here I am logged into the YouTube channel. And as you can see, excuse me, there's a bunch of videos here. And, you know, like this video. Here's this video. So here's me talking, forget this stuff over here, that's special. Here's me talking. It takes a lot to make a video is what I'm saying. So you not only have to make the video, but you got to put in a description, you got to get all the tags right and all that stuff. And once you do that, you know, then it's a real pain in the neck to take all of that information and just get it onto your website, to get it onto your blog. But really, if you want to do video marketing right, and if you want to do content marketing right, you absolutely need to be taking that same content and putting it on your home site, your WordPress web, in our case, your WordPress website. And so I got tired of just taking the same thing, the video and the description and the tags and all that nonsense, and just copying it over, because I thought that was a giant waste of time. And so I had, you know, talked to my developer, and I had our guys actually create a plugin that would just do that for me. It does it automatically, and we've dubbed it TubePostr, and I'll show you how it works. So this is a test site here. Easy Profit Software blog, and we've got we're actually just pulling the videos into this custom post page. But you see, so look at the names of these videos: Beginners Email Marketing, Local Social Group, Social Sumo. So these are reviews about stuff, and that's a just me talking about email marketing. And you can see that there's Beginners Email Marketing, there's Local Social Groups, and there's Social Sumo. And if you click on, so let's click on this one right here, and this will open that up. And as you can see, what it's done is from here, it's pulled in the thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail that you see on top of the video. It's pulled in the title. It's pulled in the video itself. It's pulled in the complete description. It's pulled in all these tags. These are the same tags that you saw over here. And we even had it actually put a little subscribe button. Now, I am currently logged into YouTube on this same browser, so it just says my name here. But if you were to look at this page, it would say my name and my picture and have a subscribe button. So this actually encourages people looking at this page to subscribe to this channel. And it does all of this completely in a totally automated way. This is the beauty of this is a set and forget plugin. You set it up, it takes all of 3 minutes to configure, and we build our stuff to make it super easy for people to use. Takes all of 3 minutes to configure, and once you do it, then you just go about doing your video marketing, and you know that everything that you put up on your channel is being pulled back into your website. Not only will it pull videos from your channel, but it will actually pull videos from anybody's channel. Okay, I just pull videos from my channel because I'm, you know, working on building up my own brand. But you know, if you have another channel and they got some good content, you want to bring that into your blog, then it will pull those videos in also. It will post the videos to anything, and if the next thing I'm going to say doesn't really make sense to you, you know, you may not be that familiar with WordPress, but it will make these video posts to what's called a post in WordPress, what's called a page in WordPress, and it will also make these posts to what we call custom post type, which is actually what we've got here. Now, I want to show you the inner workings of this. So let's go over here. This is the dashboard for this site. Let's go over here, and you can see TubePostr down here. It works via API. It's not a scraper, and that's really important. If a piece of software is just going out, emulating a browser and stuff like that, and then just pulling the information off of that, platforms like YouTube can get suspicious of that. They can easily shut that down. This is all done through YouTube's own API. So this is totally kosher. In other words, this is the way that YouTube actually wants you to use their platform. So that's cool. You can connect more than one channel. Okay, with connected channels, you could have several channels coming into the same website, right? And you don't even have to be the owner of the channel. You can bulk import stuff. So we've got a bulk import feature, which I'll show you. You choose the channel, you choose the post type. It can import 100, 30, 50, 100, or all, like this particular, I think I've got like 1,000 or so videos on here. So I could click all, and it'll just bring them all in. You can choose what you actually bring in, the parts of the post that you're actually bringing in: title, date, video, thumbnail, description, tags. If you want to, I can think of some reasons why you might want to bring in the description but not the video. Okay, just because maybe you want to just take that content, you want to create another just text-based site with that just for SEO reasons. You could do that. If you want to change up the thumbnails, you could not bring the thumbnail in. If you want to use your own tags or do something different, you could do that. If you didn't want dated, if you didn't want everything dated, for instance, on this post, you can see the date down here, right? See the date right there, December 6, 2018. Now, granted, that's a little hard to see on this theme. Some themes have the dates really big up here near the title, and other themes don't have dates. And sometimes people don't want dates because they want the content and the website to look, well, let's say if you had a post from 3 years ago and somebody lands on it and then they're thinking, oh, this is old information. I mean, in point of fact, it may still be good information, but they're just thinking it's old information. So you can see why you might want to control whether the dates show up or not. So you can do that. And the subscribe button that I talked about, you can include that or not include that. So we're looking at, and again, it just says YouTube here instead of subscribe because I'm logged in, but it will show subscribe there. So that's the bulk import. But really, and that's cool, because if you got a channel, or whether it's yours or somebody else's, and you want to bring in a bunch of stuff, then you can import it like that. What is really cool to me is the ongoing importing. I mean, the bulk importing is really cool and really useful, but I especially like the fact that this little plugin can import in an ongoing way, and we call that YouTube tracking. So this is on another place. So basically, you can, and you can name the channel so you can refer to them. Like you could have several channels here pulling in every time somebody, like you could have 5 different channels, and every time the owner of the channel posts another video, it's going to pull it back into your blog here. So you would name that, select the channel, the post type. Now here's the thing. It will check the software. This is not really dependent on the software. This is dependent on YouTube. But you could check the other, the websites that you're pulling in content from every 12 hours, 24 hours a week, or 2 weeks. I mean, if you didn't upload a video but every month or so, then there's no sense in you having a lot of API calls and checking every 12 hours, right? But you can do that, and again, you can talk about what you import, whether you want to import a date, description, video. You may just want the video with no description, for instance. If you just had a vlog, video blog, just a vlog with no description. You may want to change up the titles and have different titles on your website than on YouTube. So you would, turn that off. And you can click here to include the subscribe button or not and hit submit. Now, once you do this, once you hit submit here, as we have this here for our channel, every time you upload a video from here on out, right, you don't have to go back and do anything. So every time I put a new video, and I'm just about to wrap up this video that I'm cutting here, and I'm going to put it on this account as the next video. But every time I do that, or every time you do that, because of the YouTube tracking, once you set that up, you're going to find that video, it's going to be downloaded and it's going to appear on your website within those time frames suggested. And this is really beautiful, because that way, and that was really why I had the software developed in the first place. I got tired of I love creating videos, but I got tired of doing double work. I really just wanted to create a video, go through all the keyword selection process and the tags and the description and all that stuff one freaking time. And then I wanted software which would just go out there every now and then and pull down whatever videos I had uploaded and pull them back down to my blog, so that I didn't have to do that again, okay? Because I was wasting time doing double work. So that, in a nutshell, is what TubePostr does.